Hello, hello. All right, so this is what it looks like on the inside. Once you've logged in, you'll see a big thing that just says add my brand. And that's how the AI gets to work. So you hit it, boom, type in your website. All right, let's go with, let's say you had a small business called Nike. Well, what it's going to do is going to go to Nike.com. It's going to pull the description from it. It's going to pull the primary and secondary colors, which of course you can edit. It'll know the industry if you're any of these, or if you want to put other, just so it knows a little bit more about you. Um, and then you can put in your phone number, and you can see it pulls the logo automatically from the website. And then you just hit finish, and boom, it's there. And now it knows at least a little something about your business. All right, so the first thing you want to do is you want to connect accounts. So I always get asked, what accounts can it connect to? Well, you'll see it'll go to a third party. This is like the glue connecting Facebook or LinkedIn or whatever to this tool. And you would just sign in, whether it's Facebook, Google My Business, Instagram, LinkedIn, Pinterest, TikTok, X, and YouTube, right? So these are all the options that you have, and it can make specialized posts for each of these. All right. So going back, well, what if that information it pulled from your website wasn't enough? You wanted to know more about you. Well, this is where you would do that. You give it deep knowledge. You can add documents about your business. You can click specific things, right? Founding story, quick tips you like to share with your followers, celebrations that you've had, and milestones, target audience, testimonials, any of these things. And so it gets to know you and your business very well. Um, Basic info, the look and the feel, right? The font that you want it as a default. And then, of course, there's way more fonts within the editor. And then any tone you like it, right? So I always like educational, save. And then if you want to add your own photos to get a better feel for your shop, your brand, your look and feel, you do that here. And then if you have a business that sells specific products, you would add the products so that way it knows this is a different type of post, right? It's about a specific product, and you just hit add and you add it there. All right. Then you have options to do single post. This one's easy. You create the post, and then you tell it what day and time you want to post it. But this is where the magic happens, is in the campaigns. So you can create my first campaign. I'm going to call this, maybe it's just general brand awareness. One, it's the first campaign. Do I want images or videos only? Let's go with images. And let's say I use Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn, right? You don't see TikTok here because if we switch this to videos, next, now you see these other things, right? Instagram Reels, Facebook Reels, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, right? These are all the other things that it can do, but obviously those are video first. So let's go back. Let's do brand awareness, images only, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, right? These are all very different platforms. And you can choose how many weeks you want the campaign to go for, how many posts per week. Let's go with 2 weeks, 3 posts a week. And let's say I want to start it next week on Monday, and my favorite time of day to post is 11:15. Okay. Then you have specific templates. These are recommended templates that you can use. Let's use Sleek. That looks cool. And then next, I haven't uploaded any of my own images, so it's just going to use stock images. And it'll check back and it'll look for 30 days in the past to make sure it's not reusing any images. All right, now the campaign is in progress. And you come back in about 5 minutes and it will have completed this campaign for you. Okay, so it's been about a couple minutes and you can see this campaign is done. You would just click into it. You see it's not published yet. And here's what it tells you. It tells you the day, the time, and then this is the preview for the specific post, right? We have an Instagram preview. We have a Twitter preview. we have a LinkedIn preview because those are the 3 that I picked, right? So let's go to the Instagram one, and let's say I like this, but I actually want to change some of the words that the AI wrote. I can come into edit, and then you have the edit for the captions, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn captions. Maybe you like different hashtags on different platforms. And then you can come in here to the actual post editor, and it's just a click and drop and drag, right? You can just change whatever you want in here. Let's say maybe you do want to try a different type. So you come in here, maybe you want hero, and you can see you have hero light, hero regular, hero bold, right? So you can change all of that in here for any of these. You can change, hit edit, and you can just change, you know, whatever the words say. You can come in here. Maybe you want to move the picture. Maybe you want to replace the picture. It'll allow you to use your images if you have any uploaded, right? So you can upload those if you want, or you can use stock images, and maybe you want to change the stock image to something else. Okay. So you have the option to do all those things. You can also add different elements. You can add, so these are the images, and these are the same things here, right? Convert. You can upload your own stuff. You can do title, headers, or paragraph text. You can add shapes, and then you can add stickers, right? I don't know why you'd want this, but maybe you want a planet sticker right in the middle. So again, a very, very robust editor. Change the captions for each specific platform on the right. You hit save. You would spend, go through, read every one of these for the different previews. Make sure that you like what they have to say. And as long as it's good, maybe you're like, okay, well, they use the same picture here, right? Obviously, it's not supposed to do that, but AI isn't perfect. So you always have to go through and double check these things. Change, go to edit, change the picture out, and then you change the time and the date, and then as long as it's all good, you come up here and you hit publish, and boom, it's going to be published, and all of these are going to be posted on the times and dates here, right? So what used to take a couple hours, it's probably going to take 10 minutes to create this many posts that look this professional. Okay. The last thing we're going to look at here is called teams. So you're going to see members, and you're going to see brands, right? Obviously, the brand's already here. It's your brand. This is going to be whoever purchased the subscription. It's probably the business owner, but you probably have someone in your marketing department, right? So you're going to have to add someone who has the same domain as you. So my domain for the business owner is info@tracerinnovations.com. My personal email is josh@tracerinnovations.com. Feel free to tell me if you like it or not. Hit invite. Boom, team invite sent. And then I can go in, I can accept this from my email, and now I have the same access to be able to do all these posts on behalf of my business. Okay, so I hope all of this was helpful. You can see that this is a very, very powerful software, and you can do a lot with it. Okay, I hope this answers all your questions, and I can't wait to service you in your business soon.